The most rewarding leadership is nurturing the women I work with, training them and being there to answer their questions and helping them through the hard times. They rely on me and I rely on them.
Mentoring the next generation of leaders and watching your team thrive. I think it's really great when you let them make their own mistakes and take the initiative themselves, knowing that they're going to gain experience.
Some really good advice I received was touch every piece of paper only once. That was when we were using paper, but I believe that it's important not to waste time on things and decide what needs to be done with it the minute it comes in.
The best piece of advice I have ever received is to be true to who I am. Don't change who we are, don't change who you are, and put your name out there as your brand. You can't hide behind anything else.
If you are afraid to fail, you will limit your ability to move forward because it's a part of the cycle of success and of growth. And then I use it to help pivot the organization forward.
The best piece of advice I ever received is, what will I know a year from now that I wish I knew today?
Take responsibility and ownership for your projects and your tasks. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. But I think truly the most important piece of advice that I ever received was never forget to laugh.
You have to take time for yourself. You can't work 7 days a week. You have to take a day out of those 7 days, shut off your phone, shut off the laptop, and allow yourself to relax and to refresh yourself.
I'm a little bit of a cheerleader and maybe a little maternal. I think I had a boss that told me once, there's not much you can mess up that we can't fix. And I think that that's the attitude I have with my team.
I would say that my leadership or mentoring style is passion and lead by example. I'm passionate about my firm and my clients, and that passion can be contagious, and it can be contagious through the staff.
My leadership side is mentoring, coaching. Deep in my heart, I'm a teacher, and I love seeing people grow and develop and become really successful in their own style.
So what keeps me up at night is the excitement of the opportunities that we have in front of us. Our wellness division and HR consulting division has grown, and I'm just looking forward to what we can do together as a team.
We're getting somewhere. How do I do more? How do I do next? Can we get to that next level? What is that next level? And I think that's really what keeps me up at night is how big do we want to get? What's our threshold, and how do we get there?
How do I support the growth of minority businesses so that they are not only existing in the local and national supply chain, but they're also actively participating in the global supply chain. That's what keeps me up at night.
A fun fact about me is that I walked a marathon in 2001 in Dublin, Ireland for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It took a lot of training, it was amazing, and it was probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life.
So who I admire professionally are my fellow entrepreneurs. People think that you're maybe making a whole bunch of money and living this lavish lifestyle, but they don't see when you're up all hours of the night, when problems come up in the business and you're stressed trying to figure out how to fix it. Fellow entrepreneurs, they get that.